Hello everyone. So in today's session, we will understand the complex physical inventory process in SAP EWM. We have very important points to be remembered here or to be implemented, to be configured in the system, which I am going to show you through this session. And I will explain you what is the physical inventory, the types of the physical inventory we have, storage bin, specific physical inventory we have. So today our topic is physical inventory process and implementation in EWM. So why we need the physical inventory? So first I will explain you theoretically. So the physical inventory, so I am going to talk about the storage bin specific physical inventory, bin specific. So physical inventory and this activity are carries in the warehouse frequently. Frequently means like within 3 months, within 6 months, or in a year 2 to 3 times, 4 times, depends about the type of the business deals with the warehouse, or warehouse deals the business with the like type of materials, the type of the product depends. So physical inventory and this activity are carries in the warehouse frequently. Physical inventory means counting means in every 3 months or 6 months, and the warehouse team perform this physical inventory activities. So the warehouse team within 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, in a year, 3 times, 4 times, depends upon how they manage the business in the warehouse. So the warehouse team, they perform the physical inventory activity. To follow the physical inventory for our warehouse, consultants as the SAP EWM consultants need to follow the steps and need to configure in the system and need to make sure these data are available in the system. So first we need to make sure, which I'm going to explain you, and then I will show you the data. If we have the data, then we will go ahead for the physical inventory process to be implemented, which I'm going to explain here. Okay, because we need to copy the standard warehouse into our custom, because here in this my session in this book I explain. So I copied the warehouse from the standard into my custom. Okay, so most of the property will be carried out, okay, will be extended. So let's get started with the physical inventory, storage bin specific physical inventory process in extended warehouse management, guys. So as we can see here, so we have two types of physical inventory. How many types we have? And today our topic is storage bin specific physical inventory, PI. Okay, in the short form I put PI. So the first point, and this is the demo from my A1 course from the level A1. Okay, why we need the inventory physically in the warehouse? Okay, so first we have storage bin specific physical inventory. I will explain you why we have these two. Second, we have here, I can say product or material, product bracket material specific physical inventory process. First we have the storage bin specific, and another one we have the bin specific. Now I will explain you. In this, both of the storage bin specific physical inventory and product material specific physical inventory, we have the hidden, or I can say sub points, which is the, so here we have the three types of inventory procedures. Okay, here we have three types of the inventory procedure. Number first, periodically. Second, I will continue like this, continuous. Inventory procedure, and periodically inventory procedure. Number third point, ad hoc physical inventory. Okay, so this is the ad hoc level physical inventory procedure. Number fourth point, low stock check. Physically inventory procedure. Number fifth point, nil, zero, or I can say empty, or I can say nil stock check physical inventory procedure. Number sixth point, I will say put away physical inventory. Procedure. Number 7 point, storage bin check. Storage bin check physically inventory procedure. 8th point, cycle counting. Based, let me change my whiteboard marker, guys. Okay, so cycle counting base physically inventory procedure. Okay, so this is about, so we have today topic physical inventory process, and this comes under my level A1 batch, level A1 course. So today we are talking about storage bin specific physical inventory. So we have two types of physical inventories. So first, storage bin specific physical inventory. Okay, so first we have storage bin specific physical inventory. Second, we have product, which is nothing but a material based or specific physical inventory. So these two types of physical inventories contains properties, sub-properties. So three types of inventory procedure, or in the bracket I will put sub-properties. Sub-properties of physically inventories. Okay, these are the sub-properties. So first, periodically, okay, inventory procedure, continuous inventory procedure, okay, ad hoc physically inventory procedure, low stock check physical inventory procedure, Zero means empty, means nil. Stock check, physical inventory procedure. Put away, physical inventory procedure. Storage bin specific or storage bin check, physical inventory procedure. Eighth one is the cycle counting based on physical inventory procedure. Okay, so this points comes under the physical inventory. So just to be continued, I will show you more here points. Then we have, I will continue from here, physical inventory carried of following stock type. Inventory following stock types. Okay, so why we have this another B section B point. So we have two type of physical inventories. It contains these property, storage bin specific, product specific, three type of inventory procedures. We have physical inventory carried of following stock types. Means with which kind of stock we perform the physical inventory in the warehouse. That type of the physical inventory, like product, or three types we have as I explained. What would be the product? What would be the material which we perform the physical inventory procedure? So I will rub this and I will continue here from here because okay, or let me continue, then I will. Okay, so we have first, in the first point we have unrestricted use stock in the warehouse. We call unrestricted. So next I will. Okay, so physical inventory carried out following stock types. Okay, so let me, I will continue from here. So physical inventory carried, to following stock types. Number one, unrestricted use stock in the warehouse. Okay, unrestricted use stock in the warehouse. In the bracket I will put inside the final storage bin, inside AFS location. So in my configuration I explain here F1, okay, and in this situation we use AFS1. So number second, unrestricted use stock in warehouse, or means this, that means actually okay, okay, unrestricted use stock in warehouse. It's 9010 availability group. We have 001, and here we have F1, and we have the stock type ROD1 for example. Okay. If you see this point, unrestricted use stock in warehouse 9010. So that means we have the stock located at at 9010 location. So if we don't have any restriction, so this product or this HU from here, from 9010 reception area, can be placed to the final bin. So this is the current state indicates my this first point, means my product is located at the 9010 location. Number second point. Let's come to the second point. Unrestricted use stock in put away. Okay, so whenever we have the product, remember, whenever we have the product in the F2 location, okay, at the final storage bin, the value, the property of the availability group will be 002, okay. And suppose, so this I can say, these are nothing but a state I can write here, state. In this example I am explaining you states. This is from my own book, guys. So here we can see, and this is a full implementation which I am explaining you, full end-to-end. So states of the material in the warehouse. Okay, third point. So in this situation we consider this stock type, okay, like ROD location. The name is ROD1, okay, 9010. In unrestricted use stock input away means F2 location, AFS location, and here I explain the availability group, okay. So this is the current state which we can perform the physical inventory. Means before performing the physical inventory, we must understand where we have the products located at which location. If we know where we have the products, we can perform the physical inventory. So before performing the physical inventory, first we need to be verified, or we need to be sure where we have that specific product. So that's why I'm showing here. We have the product, because like our product could be located at the reception area, final storage bin, or like outbound side, 9020 location, depends, okay. So point by point I am going to explaining you here. So third one is block stock. So here we have block stock in warehouse. Due to some reason, suppose our customer returns some product to us and I block that stock, okay, because they return us due to some quality, due to some poor quality, and when we got that product, so